Hello everybody and welcome to this video that you can basically consider to be like a vlog as such, except you don't see my face. Instead you get to see some lovely background footage of me playing PlanetSide 2, which by the way is incredibly fun, incredibly fun. I would definitely recommend it if you can get a beta code access, or whenever it comes out just download it because it's going to be free to play and we can all play together. Anyway, yeah, so this is going to be more of like a vlog, and that's because I wanted to discuss a few things. Basically, guys, there are some things coming up for which I basically, and there's no sort of better way of saying this, I kind of need money in order to do them, and there are things that I think will help my channel, and there are things that I think will help me, and hopefully I think there are things that you will enjoy, and that's kind of why I wanted to talk about them. I don't really like making this video because ultimately I don't like asking for things, and that's why there's also in this video I'll also discuss some of the stuff that I'm hoping to do in the next coming weeks that I guess you could say would help me earn the things I'm about to talk about. So basically, let me start from the beginning. I have the following plans for my channel, the next couple of events for my channel and for myself. The first one that's coming out pretty soon, in about 3 weeks actually, in fact just under 3 weeks, is Eurogamer. It's an expo down in London with which me, Dave, Wisey, a guy called GNR Francis, I'm sure you all know as well, we all agreed to go and meet up. Now, as you know, maybe you don't know, Dave, Nipday, Wisey and I, we all don't really know each other except for the internet. We met through gaming. I met Dave through a Minecraft server that he used to run called Suicide Gamers, where I was basically a builder. It's where I built the Yog Olympics. It's where I got to know everybody. Same with Nipday. Nipday helped me build the Yog Olympics at the time, and we became friends with Dave. We became well trusted. We eventually became moderators on the server, which eventually led us to like getting into TeamSpeak and talking to him more often and stuff, and we just became really good friends, helping out in videos and such. So Eurogamer is going to be great for two reasons, well, several reasons. The first one is getting to meet Dave and Wisey, and unfortunately not Nipday because he can't come anymore. As I'm sure you can imagine, it's kind of difficult and expensive to come from Finland to London. So going to get to meet those people is going to be fantastic. And Andy, of course, I completely forgot the Dragon Hat for a minute, and Andy, of course. Secondly, it's going to give my channel some new footage and some new content that I'm really looking forward to giving it, which is gaming news and gaming content and gaming culture. Minecraft has been really interesting for me because it's made me become a daily gamer again. I play video games. I play computer games on the PC, which is something I hardly ever used to do. I used to be mostly consoles. I am fascinated by conventions. I've never been to a gaming convention before. I really want to go. And basically it's going to take some money. We get the tickets free because we're going to be press access, but unfortunately, transport and stuff. I live in Edinburgh at the moment, and that's kind of far away from London. I will almost certainly be going regardless, but basically a good amount of money that I think would be good for helping me get to Eurogamer would be about 120, 140 pounds is roughly what I'm thinking I'm going to have to spend on transport and accommodation. The second priority for me in terms of life things is going to see Molly. Many of you will be subscribed because of my series teaching my girlfriend how to play Minecraft, which has gained unprecedented popularity for me, and it's one of my most popular series. And that is absolutely no surprise to me, because to me Molly is just a sweetheart and she's so entertaining, and who wouldn't want to watch her and her slightly blonde moments, even though she's very far from blonde. In Minecraft, and it's just so much fun. I love doing that series with her. It's been great for us as a relationship and as a couple, and it's been great for my channel, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it, because you all certainly seem to, based on both the likes and the comments. Many of you might not know this, but Molly and I actually live in different freaking continents right now. I live in the UK and she lives in America. She's coming here to live with me in April of this year, because we've got engaged, obviously, and that's, the next step is actually being an engaged couple. But obviously April of next year is kind of far away, and I really want to go and see her again, and I really want to go and see her for Christmas, and international flights are not cheap. Now I know there's absolutely no obligation for you guys to even care about that in the slightest, but I'm being honest and I'm sharing that part of my life with you, and I'm saying that, if we get donations to the channel, that's my second priority in life. That's what I want to do. The third priority will be Minecon. I would love to go to Minecon. Now, I know the first batch of tickets have been sold out, but as I understand, there will be more and more tickets released. I would love to go to Minecon for the same reasons I'm going to Eurogamer. I know Dave is going. I would love to get the chance to meet some of you guys. I know I'm not the biggest YouTuber in the world, but I have almost 10,000 subscribers now. That's 10,000 of you who seemingly are interested in what I do, and that's awesome, and I'd love to get the chance to meet with you guys. And Minecon would just be the best place for that. Minecraft is my favorite game in the world at the moment. I love it. I play it so regularly. I just think it's fantastic, and to get the chance to see some of my YouTube heroes, to get the chance to meet some of the Minecraft developers, it goes without saying how cool Minecon would be. The fourth priority is when Molly moves here, eventually getting her set up to do her own recording. Maybe we'd make her own channel. Maybe she'd get to explore games from the complete noobish perspective that she is coming from. She doesn't play video games. I think she has a Wii at her home. I know she has a Wii at her house. That sounds really weird. I know she has a Nintendo Wii in her house. But she just plays it very casually. She is not by any stretch of the imaginations, inverted commas, a gamer or a gamer girl. But she's enjoying Minecraft so much that I think she would love the opportunity to get to explore new games. And she's such a good fit for YouTube and video game commentary. She's so funny. She's so entertaining. Maybe I'm biased, but I just think she's great at it and natural. Takes to it like a duck to water. And I would love to get her some recording equipment, maybe a better computer to be able to do that, the recording software, the audio software, the microphone, etc, etc. It would all just be great. That would be like a long-term goal for donations and plans. Now let's talk about how I aim to do this. I have several ideas. The first one I want to do is I want to run for King of the Web, the gaming King of the Web. Many of my subscribers, in fact probably all of them, let's be honest, are subscribed to Dave Chaos. And Dave obviously just won King of the Web, the Gaming King, and that's inspired me to do the same. If I was to come first, that would be $1,000, which would be such a big help to the first two of those priorities, if not the third. It would be unbelievable. Yeah, so I'm really keen about going for that, and I'm hoping to do a video announcing that tomorrow. And even if I come in second and third, even if I don't place, it'll be a great experience. It'll be better exposure. It's just something I think that would be good for both me and my channel and you guys as well. The second plan I have is, I'm just going to say it's going to be a bit of a joke. It might not be 100% genuine, but it's going to be a video of Molly stripping. And I think that will get me some money. Maybe. That's good. People might find it funny. You probably, the smart people amongst you might get the joke anyway. The third thing, to skip over that quite quickly because I don't know if she was expecting me to say that. She'll listen to the video and she's probably going to give me a slap across the wrists. The third thing is, long-time subscribers of mine might be familiar with my early Let's Play series, The Garden, which is, a fantastic pun because I love puns. And in that I had a mod that I used called Name Your Creatures, and the sole purpose of this mod was to thank my donators, the donators to my channel, by naming a mob after them. And I had about 6 or 7 donators that did that and earned their mobs and had their names above it. And I had one guy who actually made a very, very, very generous donation who I still haven't rewarded by getting the mob, because once Minecraft updated, once Minecraft updated, the mod didn't work anymore. It doesn't work past 1.3.2 as far as we know. The guy that's making it is having some problem with the rendering, passing files to the renderer. I don't really understand it. Modding goes way over my head. But it's a work in progress, and we hope to have it back with us soon. So any donation that you give us, you will get a mob in the updated version of Name Your Creatures, which will be put into my vanilla Let's Play series, which is now quite clearly Teaching My Girlfriend, Teaching Molly, as I like to call it. And me and her will go off and we'll play Minecraft, and you can get your own little baby sheep to go beside Pep and all that stuff, and it'll be amazingly fun. The fourth thing I want to try and explore is maybe some live streaming, marathons in order to earn your guys' support as we are. If you're going to give me something, I should be giving you something back in return. I like to think that maybe I am. And of course, if you want to say thanks, a donation is so well received, you've no idea. But again, as I said, I want to give something back in the immediate term, and by that I mean live streaming. My ideas for that are mainly at the moment involving Guild Wars 2. I recently was gifted Guild Wars 2 by Dave, because Dave's just a really good friend and he wanted to play it with me. So I was recently gifted it to. I haven't even started it yet. I've installed it, but I haven't even started it yet. I have never played an MMO before. I have never created a character in one of those types of things before. Never really been an RPG or an MMO player. So I had the idea of maybe doing a 12-hour, possibly stretching to 24 hours, because I don't know, I'm good with night shifts and stuff. Live streaming marathon of Guild Wars 2. Maybe I could start a character creation and max out somebody. I don't know how realistic that is, but I would give it my absolute all, and at various points I might remind you about the donation link and about the King of the Web campaign, that would clearly be going on at the time, and all that type of stuff, and I think that'd be fantastic. The fifth thing that I know a lot of people ask me for quite often are things like face cams and vlogs and IRL stuff. Well, I could guarantee you right now that if I had enough money to go see Molly at Christmas time, then there'd be absolutely no question about me doing all that stuff. Of course I would. As a thank you to you guys, of course I'll do the face cams, the vlogs, and the IRL stuff with Molly. You might even get to pry on our personal life, as you seem to like to do so much. Maybe you'll see me open her Christmas presents, whatever. We will share all that with you. I don't know why I've always been kind of reluctant to show my face on a vlog. If you actually search hard enough, if you were to know my real name, which actually isn't particularly well kept secret, you could definitely find videos of me singing on on a YouTube channel, basically a sort of a musical theatre type event. If you were to search hard enough, maybe making that video public would be another way of saying thank you at a certain landmark. Let me know what you think in the comments. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, there is a project I'm working on at the moment for 10k subs. It was originally being worked on for 5k subs. It's a collaboration with the guy that does the music for my channel, and I know that so many people love my intro music and my outro music, and I can guarantee you that I love it even more. I'm such a big fan of Cubby, the guy in question. You can see a little button for him up in my channel at the top. If you go to my channel page, he'll be there. Click on it and go download his Bandcamp stuff and give a donation if you want to, although it is possible to get it for free. But I just ask you again that if you like it, come back and give a donation, because his music is fantastic. I think he is destined for really big things. So anyway, me and him are working on a joint project. Some of you who have been long-term subscribers of mine will know that I was talking about a possible singing special for 5k subs. Singing is one of my great hobbies. I like to do quite a lot of it, and it's basically a parody song. It's a very... I had written it ages ago. I think the lyrics are very funny, but it's just taken a long time to do both the animation and the music for it, because they are things that I am not completely au fait with. But I will put up a little spoiler clue of it right now, just to give you a little glimpse. Another thing that I wanted to discuss was, because I know people will suggest this in the comments, is donate to play with you or something along those lines. Whenever I did King Slayer, which by the way isn't over, we've got a really big King Slayer lined up, so look forward to that. Excuse me. Many people suggested donation to get in the King Slayer team, and basically I'm trying my best to stay as far away from that as possible, actually, because I don't think it's a good way to go. I don't necessarily think that it's something you should be able to purchase. I don't think that's a good thing ethically or morally. I don't really think it should be, donate to play with me. If you want to try and convince me I'm wrong, maybe I can set up a server or something and you donate to get on the server. I don't know. I haven't really worked out the details of that because it kind of confuses me a little bit. I'm not sure what the good thing, what the right thing to do about it is. Ultimately, I know that essentially right now I'm sort of asking for donations. And you're absolutely under no obligation to give it to me, and I know that wholeheartedly. Please, however, consider it. If you've enjoyed my content, please consider it, because we don't. I mean, I'm a YouTube partner now, but we don't get anything drastic money-wise. Believe you me, there's no financial reason for me to keep doing this at the moment. It's all because I love doing it, because I love the subscribers, and that is the reason I do it. But I just thought I would be honest and tell you what my priorities are, what I kind of need money for in order to help the channel. And if you agree, then please consider giving $1, $10, $50, whatever you think you can afford. I will be more formalized with the donation plan for the creatures once the mod gets finished. And if you donate before then, I will take a note of your name and you will get your mob. Don't worry about that. But I'll be more formalized with that once the mod gets finished. And I will put a link down in the description for my donation page. Please consider donating. I'm going to do it through chip-in. I've made a total of $2,500. That's just a number. Doesn't matter whether we fill it or not. It's not like a Kickstarter. Excuse me again. It's just a number. We don't have to fill it. It's probably too ambitious, but I just thought that's probably all the money I would need to do each of those 4 aims. And if we can get that, fantastic. I will do my best to maintain every single one of those promises. So, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about King of the Web. Let me know what you think about the live streaming. Let me know what you think about the facecams, vlogs, and all that stuff, and the name your creatures with the mobs. And if you have any suggestions as to other ways that I could earn your help, please let me know in the comments. And as I once said, if you like the video, please click the like button because it helps me so much you have no idea. I remember briefly a while ago I asked for if we could get 350 likes on a Tekken video. That video is currently standing at 960 likes or something. Absolutely amazing. So thank everyone so much. Do you think we could get 300 likes in this one? It would be fantastic if we could. Please try, and please consider all the things I've said. Thanks very much for listening to this slightly long rant. I hope you made it to the end, and hope you enjoyed the PlanetSide 2 footage of repeated failings of me and a little bit of Dave in the background. Thanks so much, guys. I will chat to you. I won't chat on you. I will chat to you soon, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.